have anything against it.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm like, go for it.
That's what I was gonna say.
We like to dream is our mate. You get what I mean? You basically
So let's put our answers in the chat box. You don't
like
need
the chat box.
You don't need to call on people.
I'm always trying to work it out, but somehow it always falls through.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
It's Jessie.
And it's Jessica, and welcome to season 1, episode 2
of
Uni Uncensored.
So today's episode 2 of Uni Uncensored, the series where two girls who've just only had their first time at uni talk about uni and all things life.
Thank you so much for 1,500 subscribers.
I can't believe it. We're actually, you know when we were saying, oh yeah, if we ever hit 2k subscribers, we'll do another giveaway. It's coming too fast. We need to save up. But thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers.
It feels weird to me anytime like I just go and I look on the channel, like this is actually like, look at what we've accomplished. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like look at what we've done.
And it wouldn't be without you guys, so
Yeah.
thank you so much. So today we're just episode 2. We thought let's just do a back-to-back episodes.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait too long.
Every single week it won't be back to back. We just thought, you know what, this week you guys really enjoyed the last video, so let's just give you guys another one. If this is the first time you guys are coming across our channel, my name is Jessica.
I'm Jessie.
And we are both at the University of Birmingham studying sports, exercise and health sciences. We're in our first year, and
just done
remember
the first
that
term.
Anything that we say, do not take it to heart, do not take it personally. We are just giving our advice and we don't know anything.
We're just sharing our experiences, so
It's not necessarily always ours.
sometimes our answers are based off other people's questions
or other people's situations.
Yeah, so we're just basically discussing those other questions that we've gotten from people or sharing our viewpoint or our opinion on things. So today's choice
Of snack.
Jessica's got an orange.
I have an orange.
I've got one blue bottle because Jessica's been eating these and she's not been sharing them. We have to even out the amount. And then I've still got a bag of plantain crisps.
This is another one.
You know how last week, yeah, so we had the bag and then I was like, Daddy, it's finished. And he just says, oh, okay. And then he'll come in 5 minutes later with a whole new bag.
He hides
food.
things. He hides food from us.
We were like, Daddy, can we have popcorn? He'll go and buy popcorn, but we won't know
No,
he's
where
bought
it
like
is.
5 bags or whatever.
And he
hides them, and then when one finishes, he'll come back and be like, here's a new one, and we're like, where did you get this from? So this is the second bag. Thank you again, Auntie Dorothy from Ghana, for sending these to us. They're really, really nice. As you can see, these are the dark ones.
Why does he hide it?
I don't know why he hides them, but I think because he thinks that we're just gonna eat them all really fast. So you know, we finished the first bag, and then this is the second one.
So make sure you guys like, comment, and
Subscribe. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
By the end of the year. No, let's try. By the end of the year, let's get to can you imagine 2,000 subscribers? In the description, make sure you check out our last recent videos. We always link them down below, so go and watch them.
Yeah. Go and follow us on Instagram. It'll be here. We actually posted and we don't post, so go and like that video. We're actually gonna start posting dance videos on our Instagram.
We're gonna try.
No, we actually are because it's too late.
But we don't know how to film them.
I know.
Well, it's difficult because we don't always want to do TikTok style.
Yeah.
But you know,
if any
look out
of
for
you guys
them.
are videographers who wanna help
Help
us
us.
film our dance videos, message us on Instagram. Other
Yeah.
than that, we hope you guys enjoy episode 2 of Uni Uncensored. Let's get on with it.
So
So today's topics.
I'm a bit scared.
Well, no. Well, to be honest, you need to finish off with what you said last week. So we're gonna start off with lad culture, dating flatmates, uni. Is it worth it?
And
Zoom calls.
Zoom calls.
So let's start off with lad culture because you touched on that at the end of the last video.
Lad culture to me. But there's different ways you could talk about lad culture or how someone would describe lad culture. Someone would describe it as like, lads, lads on tour. Do you get what I mean? Or some people would talk about it in the sense of, we like to dream is our mate. You get what I mean? I love the lad culture where they're entertaining, they're funny, it's all about having a laugh. I love that.
But it can't be your personality. Certain type of lad culture can't just be your personality.
I feel like when
We
I
met some great people at university.
That's what I'm saying.
Great
and
people.
They're
Great
really
people.
nice guys. I feel like it depends on also who you meet because not all the same lads are the same. Because we have friends from sixth form who you would say are lads, but they actually have like good bands, good chat, good personality. And I feel like if you're one of these lads, just remember that
how much you drink on a night is not your personality.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you have about you?
Yeah, like, I feel like all we can ever talk about is, I drank this many drinks this Sometimes I want to talk about what are your fears? You know? What keeps you up at night? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations?
Not
like,
every
general,
day.
just normal convo.
Not every day. Me and my mates last night, we had a wild one. Okay? None of that impresses me.
I'm just saying that, like, I love the fun of it. I think they're really funny and really entertaining because I expect them to talk to me like how the girls talk. Like, we can literally sit down. I remember one time we were at a birthday dinner with our friends, shout out to Linda and Kyra, and it was her birthday, and we randomly just got into a deep conversation about stabbings. Like, we actually sat there and we were like, why are we talking about stabbings? Like, we actually got into, like, real deep conversations. And maybe I can't expect that because I don't know them.
Talk about things like that. If you meet a random girl and you just start having a conversation with her, you have a conversation about all types of things.
Not just drinking. Love you guys, though. I really do. But let's take it up.
Like, you have to have more about you than how much you can drink.
Yeah.
That's basically.
But that's it.
Next topic is dating flatmates. We live with all girls, so I can't really have any input on this, but based on things I've heard, and things on TikTok as well, you know, people say, personally, I don't know why, if I don't really have anything against it.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm like, go for it.
That's what I was gonna say. I believe uni should be a movie, so why not make it a movie?
Yeah. At the time, you're not even gonna live with them in second year or third year. It's only that first year you'll probably get to live with them.
And it's just like, when you look back on your uni experience, you want to be able to tell us a story where, like, oh yeah, I was dating my flatmate. It was a bit risky, you know.
But if it's causing you harm, I don't think you should do it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
If you're the type of person who just wants to fling and you don't really care about getting hurt, then you should do it.
Yeah, but some people say they're not gonna get hurt, but of course they end up getting hurt.
Exactly. So you need to just know your strengths. You need to know if you can handle it or not.
But some people say they can handle it, but they really can't.
Yeah, but then that's your business. That's what I'm saying. Do it, but do it with a pinch of salt. Because if, say, he brings another girl back to the flat, or you have another flatmate who's a girl.
Yeah, you're getting jealous.
And you're getting jealous that he's like speaking to her,
and then you have to start making your meals at 2 a.m. because you don't want to cross paths. That's what you have to think about if you want to do.
Yeah, but honestly, I say go for it. Slightly.
I don't know why I'm so
like, why not? If you can. Not if you can.
How can you meet someone and already be living with them? You're meant to date someone and then move in on together. Why? I think it's too much added pressure to live with them.
I think don't do it as a serious thing.
You know, it's just nice to like someone. You don't always have to act on it.
Yeah.
Like, you can just like and be like, oh, I get to make sure I look nice in the actually, no, it'd be annoying. I come into the kitchen. What do we come into the kitchen with? We come in with our headscarves, our shower caps, with looking with shiny face because we just moisturized
everything,
and you don't want to have to be thinking about I need to look nice.
No, but then I guess that's the beauty in it because they really
true love.
like you because they're seeing you.
Do Zoom calls because I feel passionate about this one because I had an experience. So I'm gonna say, when you click on the screen pops up and you can see yourself and it says join without video, join with video. Whatever you choose to do, wherever you choose to join with video, join without video. When you get on that Zoom, just be quiet. All I'm saying is just keep it quiet.
Say anything.
Even if you know my mic's gonna be muted. Oh, I was getting comfortable. I thought, I join without video. Yeah, I know you're not gonna see my face. That's fine. But the thing is that the video isn't even more important. It's the mic. So I'm on the Zoom. I click on. We have this lovely, lovely lecturer.
Are you gonna say her name?
No, of course not. But I love her.
Give her a name.
Let's call her Sally.
Oh.
There's someone called Sally. Margaret. I'll call her Margaret. Oh. Okay, I'll call her Margaret. So I get on the Zoom and Margaret, this lecturer, she's the loveliest lady.
She's so sweet.
But she has similar style. Let me just say, she has similar style where she'll wear different coloured shirts. I think her favourite colour is blue. And she'll wear like a little blazer on top and she has her earrings and stuff. And I just, and at this point, we were on FaceTime to each other. We do our Zooms in separate rooms. Jessica was in her room, I was in my room. And our rooms are literally split by a wall. So we're on FaceTime to each other and we're like, are you on the Zoom? Are you on the Zoom? I just went and I just spoke and I was like, on FaceTime Jessica, and the mic was on. And I said, Jessica, Margaret, she's always wearing the same clothes. About the lecturer. And when I say, I even heard it back. Because Jessica obviously had her audio on. So it ricocheted off her laptop and through obviously the phone that we were FaceTiming on.
So she knew that everyone had
heard it. So the way I was like, oh my gosh, no way, I just told the lecturer that she's always wearing the same clothes. And the way I muted, I threw my laptop on the bed and I ran. I actually ran outside and I came to Jessica's room. And when I opened Jessica's door, Jessica was looking at me like, Jessie, what did you just say? And I was like, Jessica, did you hear me? She's just like, yes, I heard you. So that means everyone heard me. That means she definitely heard me saying, oh, Martha's always wearing the same clothes.
Oh, just kidding, just kidding.
And I fully said her name. So just make sure you just turn off
your
the
mic. That's
Or
the
just
first
don't
thing.
Go back on the Zoom. I just listened on Jessica's and I couldn't concentrate because I felt so bad that she had heard me. And you know when like my name would have popped up or something around with the yellow box?
Yeah.
Because the way when I opened the door and I looked at Jessica's face, I knew everyone heard me say that she's always wearing the same clothes. She doesn't. It's just similar. That's all.
There was another situation in a Zoom call.
Just because being so dumb.
I wasn't being dumb. I'd woken up. I'd gone into the Zoom. There was like maybe like 89, 90 people on the Zoom. A couple of people had their cameras on. And I looked and this guy, oh my gosh, it scared me so much. There was this guy and he was sitting there. You guys are gonna think I'm weird. But the Pope, like as in the Pope of like
The Roman Catholic.
the Roman Catholic Church.
Was in the background.
He was in the Pope was in the background. I thought something was happening. I thought like, it's like, you know when you think, not like the world is ending, but I was thinking, does he know that the Pope is standing behind him like the actual Pope? I was thinking, why would the Pope be in Birmingham? Messaged Jessie and I was like, you can see the Pope too, right?
Yes.
And apparently it was a
I
cardboard
was like, of
cutout.
course it's a cardboard. She was like, no, he might have edited it in. And I was like, of course it's a cardboard cutout.
Who has a cardboard cutout of the Pope?
Jessica, there are random people in this world.
Oh, who thinks let me go to uni and bring a cardboard cutout of the Pope and put it behind me for everyone in the Zoom to be scared? I actually thought something was happening.
I've never in my life known for someone to be like a lecturer to be in a Zoom and then call on random people. It happened to us for the first time, and then he'd be like, "Oh, Mary, do you want to give any? What's your thoughts on this?" Just a random person with their black screen, and they just don't even turn on the mic. They don't even do
They
anything.
air him.
It's mean, but like, what does he expect?
One of those things where you kind of need to read the room. You need to read the room.
You
like,
can't
this
force
is not
participation.
like
but at the
there's a
same
chat
time-
box. Let's put our answers in the chat box.
You don't
need
like
to,
the chat
You
box,
don't need
you
to
know?
call on people. Is uni worth it? I don't know yet. I'm only in my first term. I actually don't know if uni's worth it. Comment down below if you think uni's worth it.
I think it depends on what you want to do. Uni's not always the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how like, back in the day, going to uni was special. Now it's not really special because everyone does it.
Yeah.
Like, what is gonna make? Why do I feel like I'm guaranteed a job afterwards?
You're not. You're not guaranteed anything.
Yeah, you having a degree is more likely to get you like.
You have more of a chance, maybe, but not
But everyone has a
necessarily.
degree nowadays.
If you have a degree doesn't mean that people who don't have a degree aren't gonna get the same
yeah,
job as you.
Yeah, I know.
Julie and the Phantom season 2. If they called Jessie and I and they said come on audition, come to Canada and film
Oh my
and be
God.
one of the dancers for Julie and the Phantom season 2, I'm going.
You're dropping out of uni.
I don't know if I would I have to drop out.
What if they said you either drop out and you go and like be on the cast, or you like that's it?
I think I drop out. I drop out because my career is made for me. Not necessarily, but if I've got this massive job on Julie and the Phantom season 2 as a dancer, and I've made connections and I've networked with people, it's only up from there.
Yeah.
I can get more jobs. More people will see me from that.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
I
is
think
not
I
gonna let
would.
you, but
Maybe I'd come back to uni the following year if nothing happened in the year
yeah.
of like getting other jobs.
But
and
I'd rather like not miss up the opportunity
Yeah.
for something I can always go back to.
Yeah, because if I say no, I'm never getting on Julie and the Phantoms ever again.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I take it?
Yeah. I think it is. So far, I do think it's worth it. I'm really kind of emotional that it's gonna end. I was thinking about the final week of uni in third year, and I'm actually upset.
We were listening to Hannah Montana. You know the song
I always remember you.
I Always Remember
You and
You.
everyone's going to be worth it. I think we've just got to wait. I wanted to do a video or talking about embarrassing things that we did. Obviously, this isn't uni related, but I want to talk about embarrassing things we did as children, and I couldn't think of enough. I couldn't think of enough. I really want to do a video on it.
I feel like there's things that you just can't remember.
Because you were so like, I feel like a weird child, especially me and Jessica. Do you not think the things we got up to were absolutely ridiculous? Let me just give you one. And this wasn't even my choice. And then we might make this into like another series or add it into the next episode.
I think what we
as a
think
topic.
was embarrassing was actually really normal.
Okay, our dad, he's so lovely, man. He, for some reason, when we were about to start secondary school,
Year 7.
you had to get PE kit, obviously, and we had to get trainers for PE. And for some reason, I was like, oh, can we just get normal trainers, like one with laces? He was like, no, I don't want you to have to like.
Because if we tripped and fell, or we'd have to keep stopping to tie them up. So we had to get these like Slazenger,
Lonsdale, whatever they're called,
and they had to have Velcro.
I will put a picture on screen of the trainers we used to wear PE, and we had these. No one ever like anyone who was in our year group. I'm very sorry, and I can't believe you didn't laugh at me and tell me what's going on. We had those shoes all the way up until like year 11.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
What? And I know what?
You know,
Daddy, please, can we just get normal trainers with laces? We really didn't want to.
No, maybe not year. I think year 10.
Yeah, I think
Definitely year 10 or
definitely
year 9. Do you know why I did it? I wasn't bothered to buy new shoes. I was so invested in these shoes that I thought,
what is the point?
why do I need to go and buy?
And it's like, it's just PE.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Look at me
what
doing sports science.
That's exactly what I thought. Like, what's the point? Like, why do I need to get... It's literally just PE. No one even judged me.
They probably were. Everyone else had their Huaraches, or they had their... You know, I think in year 11, end of year 11, I changed like
I
ZX
got
fluxes or
fluxes.
something.
Yeah, because I didn't want to run with them on sports day anymore. When I told you,
At the arena.
they didn't have any bend in the shoe. They were rock
hard.
They were rock shoes. Like,
I think I was embarrassed, but like I just didn't care. But when it came, obviously sports day year 7, 8, 9, I think I did like run in them, of course, on the tracks, and the girls stand next to the goals with spikes. Oh my gosh, and my skinny legs. It wasn't a good match. You know what? These are character building moments. Thank you, Daddy. Oh God, I'm gonna think. I really want to do this series. I'm gonna think of more things, and I'm gonna write them down, and then we can discuss embarrassing things that happened or me just had to like do as children. We need to talk about us in year 7 and things that we did like in year 7.
I was just
There's so much.
I
Was
was
doing the Vaseline.
What? Our faces. Tell them.
So for some reason, me and Jessica really didn't know what moisturizer was. What we did, but like our mum
Who's
was
gonna buy us moisturizer when you're in year 7?
Our mum would like when we were primary school. Our mum would always just cream us with Vaseline, so she would, you know, when we used to go to school when I
With
say
literally
year
just
7,
Vaseline on our faces.
Our eyebrows used to be about this thick.
Oh my god.
No joke, they used to be about.
People
this
used to
thick
say that our eyebrows look like flames.
because they would like
Deep,
curve like
deep the
this.
disrespect. But it was true.
It was true, and they put our sister probably looking at us right now and being like, eyebrows are still a mess. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I know.
Yes, they're still a mess.
So we would just have it just Vaseline, and our faces would just literally shine to the point where like I used to get angry because every single day when our older sister was in the corridor, she was in year 11 at this point, and obviously year 11s back then were scary. Those year 11s were scary, and the boys used to always say, our sister, her name is Josephine. They'll be like Josie. They'll be like, Josie, why are your sister's face is always so shiny? Josie, why are your sister's face so shiny? She used to come up to us in the corridor. She used to, in the canteen, and she'd yell at us. She'd be like, rub your face. So then we'd have to stand there rubbing our faces because they were too shiny. And I used to just get so mad because I was like, it wasn't my fault. At least I was moisturized.
I didn't think it was such a problem that I was shiny.
Literally, all the time. And I used to hear it. And I was like, at least I'm not dry.
I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. No. We hope you guys enjoyed season 1, episode 2 of Uni Uncensored. They were fresh batteries. They still didn't work. Next episode, they will be on. I promise you.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let us know any more topics you want us to talk about. If this sparked any more ideas that you have. Thank you guys so much again for 1,500 subscribers.
Road to 2K. I hope this was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Let us know if you enjoyed this episode. What can we improve on?
Yeah.
In these Uncensored.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, that'll be a good idea.
So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next week.